The thing about the fans, whether it be Kyle in the comments or all of those Bulls fans who agree with him, and I know that there are lots because y'all chirp at me on Twitter anytime I start complaining about this where the Bulls are, saying, oh, like, enough with the tanking. You're obsessed with tanking. Like, tanking doesn't work. The Bulls tried and picked 7th a bunch of times in a row. And, like, look at the Pistons. They tanked. It doesn't work. Okay, there's 2 responses to that from people who can actually see through the trees and see the forest and wade through all the BS. The Bulls picking 7th 3 times in a row, part of that was actually trading up to the 7th pick and Lauri Markkanen when they traded Jimmy Butler to Minnesota. So that 7th pick is not a part of the Bulls failing at tanking. That was just them trading up in the draft. One of the other 2 times they picked 7th, they went on a meaningless 7-game winning streak at the end of a tanking season.
Thanks, Nico.
They chose to do that when they could have not done that. And the other part of, well, hey, when you even do tank properly, it doesn't always work out. Look at the Pistons. So that's a good reason to not try. Because when you talk about improving this roster and ideally getting this organization back to competitive years and seasons and playoffs again, GOAT hammers this all the time, and I think it's the most accurate thing any Bulls fan or any NBA fan has ever said about trying to get your team better from where they are now. How do you improve your team? Through the draft, by making trades to help your team, or by landing big-name free agents, or even complimentary role-player free agents. Working backwards, the Bulls have never proven to be a free agency destination. Ever. Don't know why? Figure that out for yourselves. They haven't. This front office has not shown to be adept at making successful trades and winning trades. What? Do you need me to list the examples for you? I don't want to. We got better ways to spend our time. They don't win trades. They don't improve their team with trades. The draft. The draft is the last and only way the Bulls fans can feel any modicum of hope of this roster getting better, adding young, good talent to this roster. So just because the lottery balls might not fall in your favor is a good reason to just not try that path when we know the other paths aren't even available to us? We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. I hate that mentality from a faction of this fan base who's like, well, tanking doesn't work. Well, guess what? None of the other stuff works. Are you happy with where we are now? Being a play-in team or just missed the play-in shucks team until we all are 6 feet under. Try the one thing that might work. Fuck!
We all silly like the mayor.